Holy moly, the plot thickens. Today I was editing a video. We're going to do a original Dominaria video. But the plot thickens on the TCGplayer and Channel Fireball acquisition, as a new press release has just come up about 20 minutes ago, that eBay has entered into an agreement to acquire TCGplayer. So, back up. A couple months ago, TCGplayer buys Channel Fireball, and now eBay buys TCGplayer. They're just gobbling each other up, and what is happening in this industry? eBay has entered into an agreement to acquire TCGplayer. Let's read through it real quick together, and then we'll talk about some thoughts. It's not that long of an article. San Jose, whatever, global commerce, eBay connects millions of buyers. Okay, they're pumping their stuff. A trusted marketplace for collectible card enthusiasts today announced they've entered into an agreement for eBay to acquire TCGplayer. So they're not merging. eBay has purchased TCGplayer. Trading cards are an attractive category, substantial growth. TCGplayer is a leading technology platform. I don't know about that. They're definitely the leading seller or like marketplace, but their technology for like sellers is not very good for the collectibles industry, and will continue to operate autonomously. All right, great. So TCGplayer still is going to exist as one of the largest online marketplaces for trading card games. So you can still use my affiliate link in the comment section or in the description of the video. This acquisition complements eBay's focus and category strategy and furthers the company's commitment to trading card enthusiasts, providing eBay with strategic omni-channel capabilities like order fulfillment and cart optimization. All right, TCGplayer's cart optimization feature is phenomenal, and their ability to have an inventory is also phenomenal for stores. So they do a really good job of that. And eBay has always struggled with that competition because it's way easier to list a card on TCGplayer. All right, maintaining its position as a desirable platform for trading card sellers and enhancing the overall experience for all customers. They're just pumping everything. New chapter allows us to continue operating independently within eBay while also benefiting from their decades of industry experiences of resources to deepen the connection between hobbyists and their communities. With eBay's support, we will advance our purpose and expand our tools and services to improve the collecting experience online for your favorite local hobby store. This is similar to what they said about acquiring Channel Fireball, though. It's really weird. This whole thing connecting is really bizarre. You've got, oh man, it's weird. Yeah, so details on the transaction. They're just pumping everything. They're just talking about how great eBay and TCGplayer are. It's just a press release. But details on the transaction, $295 million is the value that they put on TCGplayer. It would be really interesting to see what that value was prior to Channel Fireball's acquisition. The deal is subject to customary closing conditions, including regulatory approvals, and expected to close in Q1 of 2023. So we are still 6 months away from this going into effect. Very, very interesting. As you look into this, you kind of wonder what's going on in this industry that all these transactions are happening. And eBay, I think, has always been the biggest competitor to TCGplayer. I think eBay probably handles more of the large sales and that kind of thing. But it's very, very bizarre to think through these two companies working so closely together that they're basically one thing. I would love to see some of the tools from eBay move over to TCGplayer. TCGplayer is where I sell the majority of my cards. I really don't do hardly anything on eBay unless I'm doing something super high end. I'll list it, but it's kind of crazy to think through that whole situation where if these tools move together, that's going to be great, but where's the competition? And I'm really concerned on the fee structures increasing, because in the trading card industry now, what do we have to lose? What do they have to lose by raising their fees? There's now no competition. Before, you had kind of Channel Fireball Marketplace was trying to come in and do whatever. You had TCGplayer Marketplace, and then you had eBay Marketplace, and their fees kind of had to balance each other out. But now it's like eBay just kind of controls the fees. So are we going to see an incredible increase in the fee structure on these platforms? Maybe. But more, I hope that what they do is that they merge some of their abilities to make things easier for sellers. I think the way that shipping works on eBay is far better than the way that shipping works on TCGplayer, but the way that listing on TCGplayer works is way better than on eBay, and the way that having an inventory, in my opinion, works a lot better. You have all that technology to work with the LGS and with your online inventory. So I would like to see those two things kind of merge in this world. But I'm very, very worried about fees. I'm very, very worried that you're not going to have the competition to keep some of those fees down. I just also wonder how much of the pandemic affected these companies where, we had the rapid amount of sales going on. We had a ton of increases in pricing, and it just cards flying on both eBay, TCGplayer, Channel Fireball, everything moving like crazy. And now all of a sudden you're in a recession, or the last couple months things have not been going well for the finance. I wonder if the amount of sales has decreased in a way that some of these companies just felt like, hey, we're at the top of where we're going to be, and so we might as well merge or get out. I would love to, we'll never know the behind the scenes of that stuff. I would love to know the behind the scenes of that stuff to see just where they feel like their companies were. What would the evaluation of TCGplayer been prior to the pandemic, and how close of that would be this $295 million? Or do they just feel like their value increased so much over the pandemic because of the use of the platform increasing that now they see this opportunity to sell? Anyway, this is going to affect the industry, I think, in a big way, with the lack of competition. There's really now, I guess, one place to sell your cards. It's this merge of these two companies. You'll still have eBay, you'll still have TCGplayer according to this article, but the fee structures and all that stuff, that's a little concerning. Anyway, I would love to know what you think in the comment section below. eBay has entered into an agreement to acquire TCGplayer. Hope you have yourself a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to the people around you. We'll see you again next video.